neighbours are your best friends, are always welcome through your door. But please don't piss us off, remember, we pay for your floor.
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the We Pay For Your Floor podcast. My name is Andy.
My name's Steve.
And I'm Phil.
Not again. We've duplicated Phil's. Sarah's gone this week. We don't know where. She's still having that wank.
But Francis Wank Cake sent it.
Wank cake?
Wank cake.
Wank? That's what you said, wank
No,
cake? Oh.
Although.
Oh god. And just a reminder, this season of the We Pay For Your Floor podcast is sponsored, and this week's sponsor is Gem and the Holograms, which is truly outrageous.
Truly.
Oh,
Truly outrageous.
Yes. Yes, dear.
I made that one after that night.
Yes,
I thought
you did.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was a wonderful night.
It was a wonderful night.
It was a
How long
video.
did it take for you to get that song out of your head?
A long time.
I particularly love that. We were doing music night at Sarah's, where we would have YouTube up, we'd all have our phones connected, and we would just take turns queuing up a song. And I queued up Truly Outrageous, the sort of main theme to Gem and the Holograms, the cartoon. And then Andy and Sarah had their songs, and then I queued up a different version of the same song. And then it came out to me again, and I queued up a different version, this time with lyrics. And then
I started adding.
And then Andy joined into the fray, and it was wonderful.
Just have repeats of Truly Outrageous.
It was the best part was where mine finished, Sarah had no idea, and then your choice started. It was the same song again.
And Sarah was like, for fuck's sake. Anyway, and in this week's episode, we will be talking about all my born naturals.
Ah!
All
of my born naturals.
Born naturals.
I don't think we could
I've been sitting on that one for a while.
I like that one. I like that.
We've been
If you
discussing.
sit on them, they're not going to be around for much longer.
No,
are
they're not gonna be
Born
born
in
naturals.
all my born naturals.
Well,
Finally, some
Before we
representation.
discuss all my born naturals,
Mm.
Sarah,
How are your born naturals?
how is your floor? Pelvic or not?
Ruggishly handsome.
Oh, because that applies to the floor and the pelvic floor.
No, it's a rug. And it's a rug.
I know, that's why I said it works for both. I got the joke.
Just cross that out.
When you get a carpet right, which one do you get sorted?
They're the wrong one.
The man's like, oh, well, this cream would look lovely on your floor. Oh,
I-
it's for my vagina.
I cannot tell you how much I despise cream nowadays. I fucking hate cream. Perhaps not as much as I hate corduroy. But I fucking
Go on,
hate
I want to hear it.
I do want to
hear
say
this,
though,
man.
in your play there was an inordinate amount of corduroy in your play. There was a lot of corduroy.
I think I can remember 2 items of clothing that were corduroy. The
Corduroy?
cat wore corduroy
Yeah.
and the chicken wore corduroy. That's
And the
only one I can
turkey
think
wore
of.
corduroy.
Oh, it's the same person.
Then it was 2 different characters though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So 2 different birds. The turkey.
And the chicken.
And the chicken wore corduroy. The cat wore corduroy. That was already
Funny
too
thing
much
is,
corduroy.
The thing is, she showed us her costume like near the start of us doing the rehearsals,
Mm.
and when I saw it, I went, "Oh, Sarah's gonna hate that."
Fucking hate corduroy.
Anyway,
Yeah.
cream.
I fucking
Why
hate
do you
cream.
hate cream?
It's just such an old people's home colour, don't you think?
Well,
I hate
where
it.
is this
Oh, I
hate?
thought
It's
you wanted
everywhere.
about the dairy products. I was very confused.
I just despise all dairy products.
Yeah, that was.
Specifically thickened milk.
Yeah, whipped cream, single,
Is it
double.
thickened milk? What is cream? Is it like pasteurised or something? How do they make it thick? Is it just mixed a lot? Because then wouldn't that be just really milky butter? For the purpose of the
Brain
tape,
processing.
Phil is in stunned silence at my logic.
I don't know where to go from here.
How do you make cream?
I don't actually know.
Is it?
I may have grown up I may have spent my teenage years next to a farm, but I didn't really bother to ask.
It was too
Is it
busy.
just condensed milk? See, it's not condensed milk, is it?
No,
Because that's something separate, isn't it?
Yeah, that's sweet.
Exactly.
Right. Cream is a dairy product composed of the higher fat layer skimmed from the top of milk before homogenization. There we go.
Oh.
So it's made more than like the milk fat.
So before you combine them all together, that's what homogenizing is.
So I imagine when they skim milk,
Mm.
the skim is what becomes cream, I imagine. Because they take the fat content out of it.
How does one skim milk?
Well,
Do you boil it?
No,
Because it
you
separates,
literally,
doesn't it?
You literally just get a sort of, you skim it off the top. You just, the sort
That's
of,
why the phrase
sort
is
of-
the cream rises to the top.
I've never heard that phrase before.
Yeah, because the fatty, creamy part of the milk floats
Oh.
on the top. Fat floats.
Yeah.
Which is why it's
why I float
it's
really
called,
well.
That's why it's called skimmed milk, because they literally
literally
skim
just
from the top.
Skim it off the top and then.
And semi-skimmed, you only do like half of it and leave the
Well,
rest in.
so if by that logic then, if fat floats, if you're skimming it, oh, okay, you're taking the stuff off the
You're
top
taking
the
and you're
fat off
taking
the
the
top.
stuff off the
Yeah.
bottom. Right. Okay. So the cream is then just the fat off the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So the cream is made from the fat content of milk. That
So
gets
then
removed.
condensed milk would then just be milk with sugar in it.
I think that's.
sort
Is that
of,
not carnation milk?
A what?
Carnation milk is.
What's carnation milk?
It's a brand. It's a brand.
Oh.
Oh, is it a brand of condensed milk?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Why have we gotten into the logistics of dairy making?
I'm curious now.
If you want to be really confused, there's condensed and there's evaporated milk.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, I
what's
know it's
oh,
evaporated.
is that not just evaporated in the stuff that runs off the evaporation
Both are
palette?
used in baking, but condensed milk is sweet.
Thicker, isn't it, as well?
They're about the same consistency, but condensed milk is sweet. It's usually referred to as sweetened condensed milk.
Yeah.
sometimes. But sweetened condensed milk and condensed milk are the exact same thing.
Oh.
That is used in baking sweet things.
Yeah.
And then evaporated milk is used in like coconut milk and things like that. It's used in cooking, but to not make something sweet. It's used as a sort of thickener for sauces and things like that, but not if you want to. Make
Why would you use
something
evaporated milk and not normal milk then?
sweet. Because it's like coconut milk or something like that, where you.
It's just the
It's that sort
it's the flavour
yeah,
of it,
it's a
right?
flavouring and a thickener.
Right. I see.
For-
Why would
for
you want something to
sauces.
be milk flavour?
I love milk.
Oh, I hate the flavour of
Well,
milk.
like coconut,
Cow's milk and
like
you
coconut
know what I
milk
mean?
is added to curries and stuff.
Yeah, well,
You add it to-
coconut is nice, but I don't know why you'd want something to taste like cow's
Someone
milk.
could give me a 4-pint bottle of milk and I will drink it.
Oh, see,
I
cow's
love
milk
the
is
taste
it's
of
like a
milk.
weird like fat film.
Which
over
is
your
annoying
tongue.
because I work with milk on a daily basis now.
I didn't bet you didn't know there were that many different types.
Oh,
Oh, what?
I know,
Yeah.
because we use whole, semi-skimmed, skimmed, and then all the different alternatives. So like oat, almond, soy, and
rice.
No, we don't use rice.
And there's
Then
you're
you
not
use
using
all
all the
the
different
Oh,
alternatives.
almond, soy, and coconut. They're the
I
four main
see.
alternatives.
You can have
that we
rice
have.
as well. You can have rice milk now. There's
Rice
sheds.
rice milk is just the water. It's just rice milk. Why is it rice?
No.
Why- how is it rice
There's
milk?
illegal sheds in back alleys where they've just got these suckers attached to these pouring encaptured rice
The rice
grains.
cows.
The rice cows. They're just all hammered against walls and just force fed food to.
We've
Vegan-
really gone from how it's cream made to battery farming rice.
Vegans are very upset about it.
it. Rice milk.
Welcome to the We Pay for Your Food
Instead of
podcast.
tiny little rice boobs getting squished.
Do you know the horrible thing is they don't even have boobs. They're just milked for all they're worth.
At
the end,
quite the migraine.
It's a very.
Sounds like a fun weekend.
And by the end of the day, they're just a husk of their former selves.
You can leave at any time. I wish I fucking could.
What was the topic? What were we talking about?
When they put them
I
together, they give them a nice
don't know.
comfy peel out. Anyway, how did we get here? Anyway, we were talking about your floor. That was it.
That's it. Yeah.
Somehow,
Oh my god, you're still on the floor!
we were talking about your floor, and it came to capturing rice against its will
How would
and
you-
How do
milking it.
It was your mum!
No, it wasn't.
Was it?
When we came back from your mum and the door, you were talking about cream for some fucking reason.
Because I mentioned about.
Whipped cream.
No,
that's just cream with air in it, isn't it?
Sarah, when she said her floor was ruggedly handsome, I said that can apply to both your normal floor and your pelvic floor.
Yeah.
I said when you go to Carpetright to get a new one, which one do you get it for? And she said the wrong one. I'm like, yeah. They come up and say, oh, that cream would be lovely on your floor, and she went, oh no, I'm not for that floor. It's for this floor. And then she went, well, I hate cream. And then her mum came in, and then we came back.
Oh, you misunderstood it as cream. That's why, not cream.
Yeah.
It's creme, not cream.
Anyway, Sarah, you had a topic.
Yes, I did. Okay. What's the fattest thing you've ever done? Right, and I mean like.
I'm done.
Not person. Not people.
I think that's the first time your mum joke has gotten me that well. That was brilliant, Phil. Well done.
Not person, people, or person.
Person, people, or animal, were you going to say?
Thank you. What's the fattest thing you've ever done? The fattest thing you've ever done. So it could be, I don't know, I can't think of the fattest thing I've ever done.
I have once gone an entire day without eating a proper meal and literally just like had like sweets and like stuff.
That's not a fat thing though, is it?
Yes, it is.
It's just that's like not eating a proper meal all day and having sweets all day. That's not really a fat thing, is it? That's just my everyday life.
Okay, what would your example be?
My fattest thing I have ever done, I have had a pizza sandwich. but not bread. I mean pizza.
Now, I just need clarification for the record. Is this 3 slices of pizza stacked on top of each other, or is this 3 pizzas?
This, my dear, my good fellow, my friend of many years, it was 3 whole pizzas.
I fucking love you.
Please tell you had the bottom and the top one's crust. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was like the
Otherwise,
bread.
it's not a sandwich, it's just a freak of nature.
What you got there is pancakes.
Savoury pancakes. At what point does a pizza stop becoming a pizza and become a very crispy pancake?
At the point where it was never made with fucking pancake batter.
See, I don't know if I can top that. The only thing I can think of is for a desert bus a few years ago. I think it was when we first got together, or maybe the one just before. Actually, it may have been when it doesn't fucking matter. I had the week booked off work, as I always do.
Mm-hmm.
So I was already going to be pretty lazy and fat anyway. I was basically just going to lie in bed, watch some Canadians, drive a fucking digital bus, and act stupid for a week. And maybe go for a piss when I needed it.
Oh, yes.
But I already had a
Is this the Jones cider?
soda.
Soda, sorry.
I already had no, because that was for my birthday.
Oh, okay.
So many fat incidents.
I got a crate of 50 bottles of soda.
Oh,
and it was just for myself. It was
holy
just
shit!
it was like normal bottles. There was like bubble gum, raspberry, and sour apple.
Oh, those
like
last
three
two.
different
That last one
flavours.
sounds nice.
The bubble gum and the apple were the nice ones.
Yeah.
The red one, the raspberry or whatever it was it was alright.
Bubblegum doesn't. And bubblegum flavour anything doesn't
The
tend to
bubblegum was
entertain me.
lovely.
Was
but
it?
the apple was absolutely
So
the best.
was it literally just like a side table at the start, and as it turned?
Well, I didn't even bother taking them out of the. It came in
Just
two,
left it in the
two
crate.
massive cardboard boxes
Oh my
full of those
God.
like.
That actually
polystyrene
sounds like
peanut
so
things.
much fun.
So it was just like, I thought it was only going to come in one box. Like the delivery guy came up with one box and I was like, oh great, and I almost shut the door and it was like, and here's your other one. I was like, fuck, there's another box. And this is the height of the table.
Oh my god!
It's like sort of half the length of the table.
Yes.
And it's just like, that's a lot of drink. Is that what you got there, Phil?
Hydration.
Never you mind.
Don't you worry your president
Never you
head.
mind, Ben. Don't worry. Don't you worry, my dear. So that was fun. That lasted a couple of weeks.
That's that. Only a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Only a couple.
Because I decided to pace myself.
Oh, well, that's good of you.
Plus
I thought you meant
each-
like you drunk it in like one day.
Each one of them had some sort of quote on the bottle cap as well.
Oh, kind
so
of like.
if you open it up on the inside, it has something written inside, which is always kind of cool.
And you knew he was doing something wrong because as he got to like the 30th, it started. The quotes were just, "You fat prick, what are you doing?"
Stop now. Dear God, please.
But no, my fat
Think of
moment.
your blood.
I come from my mother where she has.
I
blood
come
in
from my mother.
her, because she has blood in her alcohol, and that's the concern. But
Fattest moment.
my fat moment.
Yeah.
My fattest moment was probably a desert bus, and I had already come prepared with, because I'd been sort of stockpiling.
Okay. Yeah.
In the lead up, because
Mhm.
it was like, I've got this week off.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have snacks, so I don't have to leave the house.
Exactly. Yes.
So
You leave the house normally.
Oh, but especially.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
I didn't have to do an emergency snack run.
Okay. Yes.
I still have to do an emergency snack run.
the inconvenience of it all.
At least twice.
Oh my God.
I know. Because I got through the shit too quickly. I had a few crates of Monster
Yeah.
because
Oh, motherfucker.
because I decided if
Who needs sleep?
this is a gaming marathon and it's gonna last for a week. Yeah, I can stay awake forever. I'm young and stupid. I went to Morrison's because there was one just down the hill, like the Morrison's local.
Yeah.
And I love Morrison's bakery section.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
I got all of the sweet treats. Cookies, flapjacks, shortbreads, millionaire shortbread.
Do you like a millionaire shortbread?
For some reason, a lot of apple pie.
Gotta get your fruit in.
A lot. Oh, yeah, I mean, a lot of apple pie.
And it was responsible
Between
amount
the
of
apple
apple
pie,
pie.
the cherry bakewells. You had 2 of his 5 a day.
Exactly, you know what I mean?
I think this
Ooh, cherry pie. Mm.
this week was possibly the situation that inspired me to create a video.
Get diabetes.
Yeah, that too. I should probably get tested. But inspired me to write a script for a short, skitty video that I really want to film one day, and I
Is
will.
this the disappearing apple pie?
The
or the
ev-
regenerating apple
the
pie?
eternal apple pie.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, because there was just apple pie everywhere. I said, eat it. And
Apple
it keeps
pie
going back.
everywhere.
There's so much apple pie. I open the fridge, there's apple pie. I wake up, there's apple pie. You might not have been with me at this point because
I wasn't.
If you were, I probably would have phoned you in the middle of the night. Like, Andy, there's apple pie. And I had.
I don't know why, but you saying that reminded me. Do you remember that time when I was living at Nottingham and
I was in the middle of a story.
I know. I'm getting
You were
there.
talking
I'm
again,
getting
Phil.
there. I'm getting
Do
there.
you mind?
It's just because it came to mind. I want to quickly get it out there. Do you remember that time when I prank called you in Nottingham to make you think that I'd accidentally taken cocaine home from the club and asked if I could stash it at your place?
If anything, I was
Did you
I was
apple pie?
responsible.
Yeah.
I wanted him to not be in trouble, and then you just treat me like a dick.
No, I didn't. I
Aw.
just revealed it was a joke.
And then you laughed at me.
So you had lots of apple
I
pie.
had an unsuitable amount of apple pie.
Oh, what a picture!
Depending on the person, the number of apple pies that is unsuitable varies.
Oh yeah, that's true. Can you remember how many apple
For some-
pies?
for some people-
Were they like pies, or were they like dinky pies?
No. These were like.
Them like pie.
Imagine a dinner plate,
Yeah.
one of those size pies,
Just one.
times 4 or 5.
Oh, that's a lot
Can't
of pie,
remember
though.
the exact amount.
That's a lot of pie.
There was an unsuitable amount of apple pie.
That's a lot of pie.
That's the title.
And then, because my dad had already been down to visit me when we used to see each other, and I used to
Yeah.
actually tolerate his existence.
Mhm.
And he would always bring me various alcohol,
Okay, good lad.
including Scotch Mac.
Scotch Mac.
It's something that I think only Aldi sells.
It sounds like it.
And it's
Scotch mac.
It's a.
That's petrifying.
Wait until you hear what it fucking
Scotch mac
is.
sounds delicious.
Wait until you hear
we've
it.
got Scotch mac, you know.
Wait,
The touch of the mac, you know.
wait until you hear what it is.
Oh,
It
no.
is two things combined,
Oh.
which probably shouldn't be
Is
combined.
it whiskey?
No.
A whiskey mixed with English wine.
Oh no!
It was-
no.
It's a unique flavour.
No.
Somehow quite palatable, especially once you've had half a bottle and you think it's very nice.
What sort of whiskey, or did it not
I
matter?
don't think it matters. I don't think it really qualifies.
If you were drinking Scotch mac, I think your expectations of life
Like, should I think of like
are already very
what
low.
other like ridiculous alcohol combinations could we try? Like Lambrini and Wicked.
Do you
probably
remember the
do
12
that.
days of Brini?
I remember the 12
12
days of
days of
Lambrini.
The 12 days. We were. That's a story for a moment. Let me finish.
Let me finish. Sorry.
Because I'm almost at the end of
Oh my God! You're not finished with your fat moment. Okay.
No, is that cheese and onion McCoys.
Ooh.
They are the best.
Salt and vinegar
My-
ones,
my
but
dad
okay. Yeah.
used to bring
Agree
me
to
a lot.
disagree. Yeah.
Fuck you. But my dad used to bring me a lot of them as well.
Oh, okay.
And I also stocked up on a few big multi-packs of cheese.
Oh,
And
yes,
There
okay.
was essentially a space down by the side of a chair, which would normally be room enough for me to fit in quite easily while I was perusing a shelf that was next to said chair. I was just full of crisps.
That sounds great to me. That sounds awesome.
The crisps were all gone within the first day and a half.
It's very easy to eat McCoy's crisps, though,
It is
isn't it?
too easy.
It's very easy to
The
eat a load of
Scotch
McCoy's
mac was
crisps.
also gone within the first day.
Scotch mac. Oh my God.
I'm gonna have to get some.
My chest hurts thinking about
I'm
it.
gonna have to get some, and you're gonna have to try.
Oh Lord,
just a tipple.
no. No.
just a wee dram.
Just a wee dram.
Just a wee dram of
Oh,
Scotch mac,
Lord.
and then you'll fucking die.
Fucking dying.
You'll be grand. And
Is
you're-
that your only truly fat moment then? Is just not eating and eating sweets all day?
No, I was thinking, and there was like
The fattest moment, no
There've been
judgment.
periods where, do you remember when we were both really depressed? I mean, we still are, but
Every
like
fucking day
we were
with you.
both really depressed, and we literally like ordered food every day of the week. It's also a lot of the time when Olivia's here, and she's like,
If Olivia's here, then it becomes takeaway weekend.
yeah, 'cause I'm like, oh,
It's
what
like-
am I making for
It's
dinner
guaranteed
tonight?
that there will be KFC,
Because I'll offer
and
to
she
make
will
us
probably get a
dinner.
McDonald's.
I'll offer to make us dinner. I'm like, oh, what do you want for dinner? And she'll be like, oh, well, why don't we order this? And then we will, and we'll do that every night she's here. And then by the end of those 5 nights, I'm like, fuck me.
No more takeaway.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Are we having Chinese or a chippy tonight?
Yeah, I've definitely had those days where I've ordered breakfast, ordered lunch, and ordered dinner.
Oh,
Like Deliveroo has made it far too easy to do that now.
oh, speaking of chippy, that's reminded me of one like sort of singular fat moment within like the span of an hour or so.
Okay.
That was
ooh.
just like, this was a choice. I went because I shouldn't be trusted with a takeaway menu
Okay.
because I take a long time to make up my mind.
Okay.
But when
Fucking no.
when I do, I go overboard.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I probably jumbo sausage because we're getting a chippy. So jumbo sausage and chips. I think I might have got fish,
Okay. Yeah.
and then I saw that there was battered burger.
Oh.
I haven't had a battered burger since I was a kid.
Oh my God.
So I got a battered burger. And then I saw a thing which both haunts and fascinates me to this day, battered chip butty.
Oh wow. Okay. I think I remember you telling me
I
about
think you
this.
might have been
Yeah.
here for it.
Yeah.
And
Oh my God, it was here.
yeah,
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember you opening it.
and,
And it was genuinely
and
a
I was,
battered chip
I
butty.
was fucking stunned because it was like battered chip butty, and it gave me an option of a sauce. And I selected mushy peas because I love mushy peas.
Absolutely.
So you go something slightly healthy to go along with
Absolutely, it's
the,
green.
the bucket of grease and shit that I
Oh,
am shoveling down my
yeah.
gullet. It turns up I was very excited to see what the fuck a battered chip butty was, and it is as you would imagine.
Actually-
Chips in bread and the
Mother's cousin.
and the bread was battered. It was deep fried and battered.
It wasn't even that the bread was battered, because that makes it sound like the chip was between two battered buns. No, the entire thing
Yeah.
was
How
just
does one do
encased in
that?
batter.
Yeah, they made a chip butty and they fried it. They
But
fried a chip
You'd
butty.
have to like push it down, and then you got to roll it in the like the floury shit and the egg mixture, ain't
the
you?
best-
No, because you make the batter, it's just a liquid, so they'll just dipped it in.
Yeah,
just in the
just
batter.
yeah, of course,
different job.
yeah.
But the best thing was, I was then wondering, I ordered mushy peas with this. They haven't given me my sauce. The dirty bastards. I know it's only like a couple of, like maybe 50p or something for some mushy peas.
Oh, what,
but
like me mushy peas?
Where the fuck are they? I bit into the chip butty. It was chips with mushy peas inside this bread encased in batter. It was the most delightful thing I have ever tasted. It was fucking ridiculous, and I thoroughly recommend a battered chip butty.
Yes, that and battered Mars bar. I think I
I
don't
would
like
be
Mars
really-
bar, but
I
I would
really
try
need to try
it.
a deep fried
I would
Mars
definitely-
bar.
There's-
I
Did
would
you know there's
fucking die,
there's a
but I'd
restaurant
love
in
it.
America called Heart Attack Grill, and
Just the one.
actually there is just the one. It's called Heart Attack Grill. You eat for
It's
free.
the only one self-aware enough to know that it's unhealthy.
No, but really though, if you are over £600, you eat for free.
Ooh.
There is something called the Heart Attack Burger, the Bypass Burger, the Double Bypass Burger, and the Triple Bypass Burger. The Bypass Burger is 1,000 calories, and then it goes up by 2,000 calorie intervals, something like that.
hell!
Instead of a salad bar, there's a fries bar.
yes,
Fries
please.
are free. It's like a salad bar, and your burgers are like huge. And
As long as they've got fries with Taco Bell seasoning.
no, Five Guys chips.
Never tried Five Guys, but
You
Taco
bet
Bell
chips
seasoning
are
is
mad.
it's the best thing.
No,
but
I-
I don't.
Yes. The other thing that I was thinking is probably Desert Bus weeks, because we always get like we stockpile snacks, and then like we'll be halfway through Desert Bus and we'll be like, we're running low on snacks. We need more snacks, so we'll get another snack.
See,
order.
I've gotten better. We
Yeah.
stockpile snacks for two of us, and it takes half a desert bus, whereas it took a couple of days.
Or the other thing that I was thinking is like whenever it's around Christmas, because people know I'm gonna get close to the mic. People know I love Maltesers, so many people will get me Maltesers for Christmas, and they will be gone within days. I will just wolf them down.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Phil. I mean, it's probably not like a massive bad experience, but Phil gave me these this morning because he'd forgotten to give me them on our anniversary day. It's just a box of the Maltesers truffles.
Yeah.
This was full this morning. There's now maybe 4 left.
Again, see, I'm
And
like
that's
that with.
slow for me.
I'm like that with salted stuff, with sweet stuff. I can literally have a couple of things. Even ice cream, I can't eat that much of it. But when it comes to like, McCoy's crisps, I should salt and vinegar ones, my tackies.
Tackies
I've already
is
eaten
your
a bag
thing.
today, and I've been eating salad all day. I'm like, I'm on a diet. Tackies. Oh, don't fucking think you are, my love.
It's alright. Tackies aren't calories. They aren't food.
They're
They
just
are
low.
just
pure heat.
They are cleansing.
They
No,
are
I don't think I have much to compete with a pizza sandwich and battered chip butty.
Ooh,
Battered chip butty. That's fucking
battered
wonderful.
pizza sandwich.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's got a market.
So I had a topic as well that I wanted
Yeah,
to
yeah,
bring,
yeah.
and it was based on something that we were watching earlier that got me thinking. You know what's coming now because as it happened on the video, I went, oh, that's a good topic for the
Oh
podcast.
yeah.
Alter egos.
Mm.
What would yours be, and what would you be called?
Easy. I would be alter ego. I would alter eagle. Sorry.
Oh, for
I
fuck's
would
sake.
be the holy church-going bird of prey.
Yes.
This is a fucking great start already.
That descends upon the heathens with holy water from my beak of truth.
Your beak of truth.
Yes, alter ego. Alter eagle.
Eagle. That's a bird.
It's damn it.
Eagle.
Yes.
Eagle.
Goose. Peregrine falcon.
My alter ego. If you're doing animals, I would love to be an animal as an alter ego.
I think
Just
that's
a
kind of its
dog.
own question, though. Like,
Yeah.
the question of like, what animal would you be?
Oh
if
no
you
no no
could
no!
die? think that's a
wouldn't.
different
I
question.
wouldn't be an animal. I would still be
Okay.
me. I'd just dress up in
Yes.
in a bodysuit.
No, I don't
with a
think.
load.
I think it should just be face paint. Nothing else. Same pajamas.
Yeah, but where did he get his beak of truth from?
That is his beak of truth.
My beak of truth is just a bucket tied around my neck. with a
Are
little.
you sure? Are you sure you're not a pelican?
I am the alter ego,
Okay.
and I have some very fine, you know, like sort of like wrestlers or some maybe cowboy. I can't remember.
With the cape.
Like sort of like they have leather jackets, but they have the sort of like
The tassels.
tassels
Yeah.
coming down.
Yeah.
I have a sort of coat like that, which
Yeah.
looks like my feathers, and I am the, but it has to be all white and with like fucked up religious symbolism on it, because
Some diamante crucifixes.
I think
Some turquoise crystals.
it'll be great.
No, because I'm just picturing Gemma Collins being crucified on a cross, studded with diamante diamonds. 'Cause it's the
Not
only
the
thing
GC.
It'll be the only thing that'll work for the GC.
Oh, but yeah, I will be the alter ego.
Eagle. It's difficult to say that, isn't it? The
It's
alter
eagle.
eagle.
You've got to have the American flag on there somewhere because.
America.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, I'd want to be a dog. Just a normal dog.
No,
my
that's
alter
what
ego.
animal you'd want to be.
No,
What-
animals
it's
are
like
people too.
It's like altered, like your other personality.
My
in a
other
way,
personality would be a dog.
Yeah. Okay. We're not getting any further than that, are we?
I could. Okay. Alter ego would be. I don't know. I like myself too much.
See, I think. So maybe your.
Why are you
so
laughing?
Your alter ego.
I'm awesome,
So-
Phil. Thank you very fucking
So
much.
let's get this straight. Your alter ego would be humble
Yeah. it
and
would be-
self-aware and probably can count. Did you just headbutt my cup?
No, I cheek butted it.
The alter ego would probably also be able to count to 10.
Yeah, count to 3.
See, for me, I was thinking about this earlier. And I was like, what would my alter ego be? And I do think it would probably just be the exact opposite of me. So not a woman. I still think I'd be a dude, but I think I'd be a proper like lad.
So not a woman, you'd finally be a real boy.
I am lost. What? Why have you just gone? What? Why are you laughing at me? What did I say? What did I say to tickle you?
Well, Phil and I had the exact same thought, but we voiced it in 2 different ways.
I was a bit more abrupt.
What did you say?
Doesn't matter to you. You'll catch it on
Go
on
on,
the
so you
playback.
wouldn't be a woman, you'd be the
Well, look, I was
exact
thinking like the
opposite of
opposite
yourself.
of me, because obviously I'm a cis man, so the opposite would probably be like a cis woman or something. I don't know. But anyway,
You think-
don't feign like you care.
You think,
Don't.
you think the opposite of you is a woman? And that's the opposite of you, is it? Okay.
I think I'd be straight and I'd be like a
Okay.
proper lad's lad. Probably called like
Keith.
probably called some shit like Brandon. I don't know.
Brand.
Oh, who calls their kid Brandon?
For any Brandons out there, I do apologise.
You
I'm sure
shit.
Your name is I'm sure your name is lovely.
Go slap your mother, won't you?
Again.
But no, I'd call something like Brandon. I'd probably like football. I'd be a gym bro. I talk about like, you know, fucking bitches all the time.
Fucking bitches and hoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking bitches.
Fuck it and hoes.
And hoes, yeah.
You leave the garden equipment alone.
What else? Oh, I'd listen to like hard rap music
Oh yeah.
and like.
I don't know. You've already got a broad taste in music as it is, haven't you? So
Anyway.
so the opposite of you would be a Nicki Minaj.
Except he's male, so it's like Nick Minaj or something.
Oh.
Anyway, the point is, he'd be like a proper straight bro. He'd
Yeah,
play
loads,
sports,
lads,
yeah.
innit? You know,
he'd
loads,
hate
lads.
theatre, he'd hate video
Yeah.
games, he's very active.
Absolutely.
He loves going out on the town
No.
and fucking bitches.
Yeah.
It's your brother.
No, he loves video games as long as it's FIFA and COD.
That's
Oh,
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's your
yeah. No,
brother.
and what's that
And
one where?
NBA for John Brown.
Yeah.
What's the one where Grand Theft Auto? You'd love that.
Everyone loves Grand
And
Theft
Halo.
Auto. Just
Yeah.
a
I actually
murder
did quite
reviews.
like Halo.
Ha ha ha. That one. That's that the one with the music
That's
in
not
it.
the tune. You just went ha ha.
Yeah, but it's got that background music which is like ha ha ha. You know that one. You know what I mean though?
I know, but that's
Yeah,
not the tune.
I know it's not the tune. I'm just imitating it because it's all
No, 'cause now I'm
opera-fied,
just
isn't
picturing
it?
Master Chief going into battle against the fucking Covenant.
Master who?
Master Chief, that's his name. And just in the background is you going ha ha ha.
Ha 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 ha. I'm doing the fucking Notre Dame song now.
Which one?
It was that was Hellfire. That was.
Was it?
Ha 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 ha.
Okay, no, I can
Yeah,
hear it now.
yeah.
But no, he'd just be a proper lad. He'd be a dick.
Innit? You know what I mean?
Innit? Yeah,
You know what I
that.
mean? Yeah, did you
Backwards
see footy
cat,
last
yeah.
night?
Went out drinking at 13 and thought he was an hard lad.
Ah, what drinking White Star? Me out
Probably got a
back shed.
scar on his eyebrow because he got into a fight with someone at school.
No, shaves it purposely
Oh
to have
god,
a
he
gap.
was like the partial
yeah,
shave.
you're the
Yeah,
partial shave. Yeah.
Basically, the sort of person I hate. Basically.
Yeah.
Did you say backwards cap or backwards cat?
Isn't that a dog? Or is
What's
that
a
attack?
backwards cat? Is that like
Attack.
It's like the head and the tail is on the opposite ends, but it's like
Wouldn't that just be a cat facing
no,
opposite direction?
No, let me finish.
So
Because-
what you've done is you've broken its legs.
No, because,
What you done? You picked it up and turned it round.
no,
That's what we're
because
doing.
obviously the legs go a certain way.
Yeah.
The forward way would have the tail at the end, and the backward way would have the head.
Welcome to the We Pay For Your Floor podcast.
It's called attack.
The forward way.
So I've not turned it round, I've literally got the head and the tail and put them on the other end. So that
Okay.
when he's walking forwards, its tail is what is going first.
Kind of like a human centipede sort of situation, but not. But with a cat.
Yes, sure.
Forward way.
Thank you for clearing that up for me.
Thank you for clearing that up with absolutely nothing to do with what I was saying at all. Because it is not in fact eating shit out of another cat. It's such a fucking turn. Sarah! So you're just
How's your floor?
You're just gonna be a dog, are you?
I'm gonna be a dog, yeah.
Okay.
The opposite of a cat.
Are you a forward dog?
I'm a forward dog.
Oh fuck! Are we like rock paper scissors? Like dog beats cat, cat beats eagle,
What?
and eagle beats dog because just I don't know.
What?
You're a dog. He's a cat.
Oh,
Yes,
come
what's
on, Sarah, you've made worse leaps of logic than that.
I'm gonna be an eagle.
You can't count to 4.
To be fair, he did make a leap between flamingos and periods.
That is true, yeah.
Which
that is
no
true.
one will get if they've not heard the previous fucking podcast.
No one listens to
No
this.
one listens to this. Thank you all, 2 of our viewers. Thanks, Mum.
We've just lost 3 viewers because they're all called Brandon and I've upset them by saying their name was shit.
It's alright. It's past their bedtime.
Oh fuck. Okay. Yes, I'd be a dog, and a German Shepherd, if you will.
Wait.
What would you do as a dog?
Ah, fuck shit. up.
Accounting.
Be a very smart dog. I'd just be your dogs have it fucking good. Do you know what I mean? They just chill, get their noses booped. You know, hopefully not in Korea. You know, I'd be a dog in Korea or China. But I'd be a dog in. I'd be a dog in the Western world. I just have my own TikTok account. I'd be fine.
So are you telling me that you would be Whipface Friedling?
I would be Whipface Friedling.
Oh
yes,
my
the German
The German
sheep herd.
Shepherd.
Sheep herd.
The entire herd of sheep.
Yeah, absolutely. I would be a German Shepherd or an Alsatian, one of the two. Because they're floofy, they molt a lot, but, you know, look intimidating.
Oh my god. Right, so we've established that Phil would
Excuse
be
me.
a church-going lycra, that's fucking hard to say. A church-going lycra-clad man called the Alter Eagle, who just turns up and spews knowledge from his beak of truth.
No, I don't spew knowledge. I spew holy water.
Oh, it's holy water from your beak of truth.
Or at least it's just, you know, whatever
I'd
shit gets from the pond out back.
be a bitch fucking gym going
Backward cat.
backward cat wearing like football hooligan called Brandon.
How are you wearing a backwards cap?
Well, I said backwards.
This is making no
I said
sense now,
backwards
Andy.
cap, but Phil said cat.
Okay.
I did say cat.
Oh, right.
So I'd be a bitch fucking gym going, football playing, like sport loving, heavy drinker,
Carling
douchebag,
drinking, yeah.
douchebag called Brandon.
Yeah.
And you'd be a
I'd
dog.
be a dog.
So, my little chickadees, we once again enter into the realm of the Guardian and our good friend Adrian Childs.
Hey.
He's been doing stuff.
We should get him on the podcast.
We should get him. I was scrolling back because sometimes I just like to look at the older articles, see if there's anything I've missed, and I came across this delight. So what comes after this little musing? An ear and nostril waxing is...
An ear and nostril waxing, as in an ear, comma, and
an ear and nostril waxing
is
blank.
Only
Good
natural.
for the soul.
It's kind of on the right line.
Good for overall health.
Very fucking painful.
Good for the dating profile.
Again, you're quite right. I don't like this. You're not making it funny. You're just getting it on. You're just getting it.
I hope I'm not getting on with Adrian Childs. Oh, no.
And his nasal waxing.
Hey, his ears.
Obama likes nasal.
Ah.
Obama does like nasal, apparently. Hi, Miles.
Likes fucking Michelle in the nose.
I don't know where to begin with that.
Is that what
So
Adrian's doing? He's getting prepped.
He's getting prepped so
Obama can fuck
him
in
in
the
the
nose.
I don't. There's really no need to explain that one. I'm just gonna let you laugh and just.
It's really quite simple, Sarah.
Barack Obama likes nasal sex.
He shoves his penis up the snoot, does a splurt. Very crisp.
Bing bam wham. There you go. That's your lot.
Bing bang bam. He nasal fucks your mam.
He did a what, Phil? He did a what? He did a what?
There you go, we made it funny.
He did a what?
He put his little, his gentleman.
Oh, it's Obama, it's massive, let's be real.
He put his gentleman of leisure into...
His gentleman of leisure! I have never, ever referred to my penis as my gentleman of leisure!
Yeah, well, you haven't been the leader of the free world, have you, mister?
My gentleman of leisure! Oh, fuck me, go on.
Up the nasal cavity.
Hmm.
Spurts his...
Spurt.
his goo of glory. And a good time is had by all.
His goo of glory.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, what were we talking about?
What's the...
Poor Michelle. Michelle, we love you.
So, an ear and nostril waxing is exquisitely painful. Just what I needed.
Okay.
I actually was quite close with
You
that.
were.
Yeah.
You were. So that one tickled me.
It was quite needed.
Why? I want to know why he needed it though.
For Obama!
Okay, we're still okay.
Why is Obama getting the nasal waxing when it's Michelle?
No.
No.
Obama likes nasal. He likes to do it up the
He
nose.
likes fucking up the
Is
nose.
it actually called nasal?
It's not a thing, Sarah! It's a joke!
I don't believe it. It's got to be a thing.
Obama isn't actually...
We'll make it a thing.
Obama isn't actually into fucking people up the nose!
Well, you've said it. You put it out there now.
Barack, buddy, if you're listening.
Right, buddy, if you're listening.
Papa, can you hear me?
Please come and save us from Boris Johnson.
I wonder if nasal's an actual thing.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, it's got to be. It's a hole, isn't it?
Your
You know what I
Google
mean?
search.
Okay.
That's not how it's done.
I still believe that it's a thing. I bet there's someone out there that likes
There's something for you to try, Chris.
Miles.
Chris, fuck Miles up the nose. and call us in the morning.
You can have a micro penis for that, surely.
Or just a really big nose.
Anyway, that's it for this week's episode. That's it for this week's episode of the Wee Baby
Not
Awful.
suitable for children, this podcast at
It's
all.
never been suitable for children.
Yeah.
It's never been suitable for anyone.
That has been it for this week's episode of the We Pay For Your Floor podcast. Just a reminder that this week's episode was brought to you, they're probably going to regret it, by Gem and the Holograms, because the music's contagious.
And this podcast has been truly
Outrageous,
outrageous.
really. I've been Andy.
I have been the alter ego. Car.
And I'm Phil.
You're a dog, Sarah.
I know that.
And until next time, we will see you.
Was that your arse or
Yes,
your
it was.
face?
It was his
Was
arse.
that your face?
Until next time.
It was my nose. The barber just came out.
Until next time, we will see you later.
Oh, bye!
Bye.
We're never gonna get there. This outro is never gonna go smoothly.
I am going to go home, and I shall endeavour to be the best neighbour I could possibly be.
You'd better, because we pay for your floor.